Good morning, Walmart. Boy, oh boy, do we have some stories to tell. Long story short, the van needs a new engine. We were out and about 2 days ago, exploring the coast of Maine. The engine started making this very weird rattling noise, which we had kind of heard before. Just it got significantly worse, significantly louder. We decided that we were gonna sleep in Walmart for the night, let it kind of relax.
We thought it was the heat shield.
Yeah,
because we got up under the hood and under the van, hitting things, seeing what was loose, because that's what it sounded like. It sounded like a metal piece rattling, or
kind
metal
of like metal
shield,
on metal.
Right.
It's under there.
The heat shield problem, because that was rattling.
Yeah, I was under there doing hose clamps. Smells like pee and cigarettes on the ground in Walmart. So that didn't solve the problem. So then the next morning we woke up, went to the nearest auto body shop, Byron's Auto Shop. If you're ever in Maine, Byron's Auto Shop is the place to go. He was like, yeah, for sure, come, I'll take a look at it, I'll see what I can do.
He like squeezed us in, and he was hella slammed, and he took really good care of us. He was so patient and really wanted to figure out what the issue was, so we could figure out what to do given our situation.
So they took the transmission out of the van, looked at everything, they're like, yeah, it's not that, so it's pretty much an internal engine issue. And being that this is a 98 van, he pretty much was like, it's not worth taking the engine apart to try to fix it, because you're just going to run into more issues, more problems. So we got that news, and
didn't know what the hell to do with it.
Yeah.
We cried.
Yeah, we cried for a little bit in the auto body shop. So basically we came to a crossroads of, okay, we have two options. We put a new engine in it, or we just give up on everything we had worked for 4 or 5 months to get into the van. We've only scratched the surface of what we're trying to do in the van. So it was definitely tough news for both of us, and still is tough, honestly.
Yeah, this is not something that we wanted to deal with. This is, seriously, I think, when it comes to car issues, this is the worst of the worst.
Yeah.
Like, we've been hit with the worst possible.
We already replaced the we already replaced the brakes. Like, the whole brake system had to be replaced.
And like, obviously, yeah, with a 22-year-old vehicle, you're going to run into things like that.
Yeah.
And that was totally fine. We felt comfortable doing that. It
made sense.
It made sense.
Safety. Essentially, so we got that news, so we got the price for how much a new engine would cost.
It makes us both want to throw up.
Yeah, but it comes with a warranty, everything like that, so we're like, okay, let's take this information, sleep on it, see how we feel.
Talk to both of our parents.
Yeah, talk to both of our parents.
Because we wanted some insight from people that have dealt with this, been in these predicaments, and who are wiser and a little bit, more rational than we are right now. I mean,
it's like, you already put so much heart and soul into this. You kind of got to see it through at this point. And good news is we're putting a new engine in the van. Yeah, we don't know when. We're moving forward. So for now, for the next week or so, we are stationed up here in a Walmart parking lot. It's gonna be an interesting week. We've bathed ourselves with baby wipes last night. So far, Travis is all right. He's hanging under the seat, just licking himself. It's cool enough in here so far. I mean, it hasn't been terrible.
And of course, this happens now when we have consecutively 80-degree days.
Yeah, it's like the hottest days we've encountered yet.
Full sun.
It's when we're stuck in a Walmart parking lot trying to, scrounge around for some shade from these measly little trees they have in these parking lots.
It's gonna be all good though.
Yeah, it's gonna be all good.
Because once we do that, it's like we have a brand new van. Almost.
It's like I have a brand new van.
And we won't have to worry about dealing with something like that again.
Yeah.
Trying to find some silver lining.
Yeah, I mean, I think we both feel pretty good moving forward with this.
Yeah.
Kind of just wanted to pop on and share how much glamour and fun this whole van life thing actually is. Because this is now what we're doing. is we're sitting in Walmart for the next week, waiting for a new engine. If you're ready for about a week's worth of Walmart parking lot content, because that's what's coming. You got a real first-hand experience of what it's like sitting in a van all day with nothing to do except wait and wait and wait.
We had chips and guac for lunch though,
Yes.
so that's pretty dope.
Yeah. Walmart parking lot for the time being, waiting for a new engine. Let's get some water, eh? Turn it off, turn it off. Yeah, so this wasn't, I guess, this wasn't quite how we wanted our first Walmart stay to be under these forced circumstances. But so far, we've slept here 2 nights and I've slept okay. It's a little noisy going to sleep with some trucks that are hanging around, but something that we've quickly learned about the van, about living in a van, maybe it's just this van in particular, but I assume it's a lot of people that live in vans, is that whether you like it or not, the van is gonna teach you patience. It's gonna force you to be patient, and I think we've both kind of very quickly realized just how much patience and courage it's really gonna kind of take. All right, cool, sounds good. So, see you guys in a bit, whenever that is. Trying to stay cool, we got our fan, all the ice. So it's like air conditioning, essentially. That was Kate's idea, and it's working pretty well. Kate's about to do some reading, yeah. And I'm gonna go sit on the curb of Walmart to try to connect to the Wi-Fi and upload a YouTube video.
Put on sunblock.
Sunblock, yeah, so. Update, my plan was to sit out there on the curb, but I have Wi-Fi in the van. So I'm gonna sit in the van and do it. Yep. We gotta stay healthy in the van. So we bought strawberries and oatmeal. Eat your fruits, kids, eat your fruits. Travis has just been lounging. Trying our best to keep the health going in the van. Dinner time tonight contradicts that entire sentence. We're doing some instant cup of noodles. Not great for you, but kind of tasty, so whatever.
And they're only 40 cents.
Yeah, and they're only 40 cents. So, stovetop cooking in the Walmart parking lot tonight. Hashtag van life. We have nice empty pack of cigarettes on the ground here. Nice scenery on the ground. Tables out. There's still seagulls flying overhead because we're still in Maine, still by the coast, so it's, you know, hanging. Oh, yeah. Van modification's also going on same time as dinner. We were having trouble with our curtain rod, trying to figure out how to make it not sag quite as much, so. All right, I'm gonna stop blabbing and start cooking, so. Travis is just hanging. He kind of likes his carrier now. He, when Kate opened it up, he walked right into it. So it's nice that he kind of can chill in there while we have the doors open. You want less? So we're gonna let these sit here and do their magic for 3 minutes, and then we're gonna chow in. What do you have to say to the people?
I want a Frosty.
There's a Wendy's a stone's throw away, so maybe we'll do that for dessert. Our finest of noodles are done, and we now get the company of a Walmart truck. So, cheers.
Cheers.
We're gonna nom. I mean, it's not quite ocean view, but you know. We still get sunset action. Sunsets always are happening. The sun sets every day. Watch it every day. Just trying to find some silver linings in this. And you know, good sunsets, I'll take it. The past 2 nights they've been very vibrant, so maybe we'll get another good one today. We pretty much just like hanging out in the van and listening to everything going on outside, and then we peek our head out the window to see like, well, what's going on, who's pulling by, who's pulling in. However, take a look at this sunset. It's beautiful. Not a cloud in the sky. Temperatures are dropping. And we're still working for the van. I'm out here with no shoes on. Terrible idea. He's like, dang it, I'm too slow. Travis, trust me, there's nothing out there you want to see. Even in a Walmart parking lot, the lights make it feel like home.
Yeah.
I forgot it was this. I forgot we had the sun shield up.
That's so funny. Wait, you need to put that in the video.
The sunset's really cool. I was trying to get a cool shot, so we're gonna go right here. No, I'm gonna go outside because it's super cool. Nice sunset, but back in the van I go. Back it up, kid. Back it up. Don't you think the van looks so pretty at night?
Yeah.
I do. What's your favorite thing about the van? Quick. The inside. Best feature, besides the lights.
The greenery.
The greenery.
I think it makes, it gives it a vibe.
Yeah. I think my personal favorite is the hanging copper mugs. I love the hanging copper mugs.
Also, the front curtain.
Oh, yes. Yeah, the front curtain's awesome.
It makes it feel bigger in here.
Yeah. Originally we were thinking of putting the curtain here, but this extra just 2 feet of space makes it so much bigger. Kate's dad really came up huge with the curtains because we had like some ideas and some thoughts for how we could put curtains.
And he said no.
But he said no, let me do it. So I might as well explain the front curtain right now. So how this works is, so we have tabs of Velcro on each of the sides to connect up. So it's like that. And then this is actually just a full-size normal curtain that we cut, or he cut, and then, you know, hemmed and sewed and made it all look pretty. So it's the right length, so it kind of sits just at seat height. And then it's just a PVC pipe up here, simple PVC pipe in between the 2 handles on both sides. It goes psh, psh, pop it in both sides, and then you slide it out. Also, we can show this. Look what we bought at Walmart. An emergency food ration bar. So this thing has like 6 different blocks in it. It's got a 5-year shelf life, apple cinnamon flavor. Basically like emergency food ration bar, but we said, yeah, whatever, let's try it. It was really cheap for this whole thing. Kind of an emergency. So maybe we'll try this at some point and give a little real-time review as we take our first bites of the emergency food ration bar. But we're not doing that now. So, good night. See you in the next video. He's drooling. Oh, Trap. Go to sleep, kid. Go to sleep.